Hello everyone, my name is Rebecca and welcome back to my Pixel Quest. We're here joining Hornet again today, continuing our blind playthrough of Hollow Knight Silksong. I've actually just realized something I want to do immediately, which is I'm not expecting in the near future we're going to be in a hot area where we spent a lot of time the last couple of episodes. So I'm going to switch back to this. All right, I'm pretty happy with this setup. Now, we've just finished the second successful courier trip. We've been down to Bone Bottom, we've been down to Farfields. Let's head back to Bellheart and maybe do one more before we my big goal today is to have a very good go at getting this courier rasher up into the city. That's going to be a hard one, but these practices are definitely helping. So that's really good. We also nearly have enough to contribute to Bellheart's glory, and I would do if I used one, because my cocoon is waiting down here with 172 rosaries in it. So I could make it immediately if I either used one of these, definitely not using this one, if I used one of these, or if I used one of these. Like, one of these is actually more valuable right now than a rosary necklace. I guess I'm still just like, I don't know how valuable these are going to be to me. So we could also do another, many of the deliverings still need making, Miss Courier. We is much needing your help when you is ready for the giving of it. I could also just do another delivery. Hang on, Bone Bottom Supplies is back. I did Bone Bottom. Is it the same? It's the same reward. Hang on. What is Songclave? That's 360, so whatever that is, that's hard. What on earth is Songclave? Have I been to Songclave? I don't think I remember. What is Queen's Egg? 260. Alright, just throwing this out here. Could Queen's Egg be the weird thing with something disgusting in it that Yarnaby wants, our mysterious Yarnaby? Alright, I'm curious. Queen's Egg. Where's Queen's Egg going, my friends? We has got requested times are many for this. A queeny egg of those eaters of silk. Wish from big sticky creature near many roaches caged. Oh, you're sending me into the hardest, one of the hardest areas to not get hit in. Wants it muchly. Oh no, the silk eater. Sorry, I'm taking this to the spider that's all the way at the end. All the way at the end? The creature I have... this is wrong voice. The creature I have met them, a timid fawning sort. Nonetheless, their tending of silk eaters can be a benefit for me. If a queen delivered could improve their harvest, I too would gain from the trade. Ah. So, I guess... look, I'm not looking for answers here. I'm just letting you know, what I'm thinking about. I still want this to remain totally blind so that, I'm just having the experience with the game that I'm having. You guys are seeing, a totally, continuing to see a totally blind experience of this game. My totally blind experience of this game specifically. So I'm just wondering aloud here. I wonder if that spider at the end of Sinner's Road really is an infinite supply of silk eaters, which would be pretty, they're hard to get to, but that's pretty good. Miss Courier and big sticky creature both are like to liking things so grossly gross. We think yous are muchly strange. You're telling me that this is gross though. Maybe Yarnaby wants it instead. Hang on. Yeah, Sticks of Sinner's Road. Fragile egg containing a young silk eater queen. Though the queen cannot gather silk itself, with time and care it could be raised to breed more silk eaters. Delivered to Sticks of Sinner's Road. because he said it was gross. He said it was gross, you know? Could it be? Could it possibly? But the description here doesn't talk about it being gross. Just fragile egg. And like, if Yanabi wasn't interested in a silk eater itself, why would they be interested in an egg? All right, I don't know. I'm so keen to do the Yanabi thing. Did I have something new for you? I smell something on you. Heavy with the past you are. You have a relic for me, don't you? Yes, I think I do. Yes, this fits my collection well. Look then, look at what I have. Nice. Coral Commandant Surgeon's orders. Devout has succumbed during Silk Suture. Refuses to revive. Sin committed. Permit no rites. Husk marked for cremation. Retrieve dregs. Devout. Okay, so they were trying to suture silk. They're trying to... I wondered if what they were doing in that hospital area was experimenting in order to create the haunting, like to create the ability for the haunting. You know, like if this was their way of figuring out how to do the haunting, and then they can just kind of do it all over the place. But I'm thinking from this that maybe what they were doing was trying to create beings that created silk. The same, you know, which was their core interest as far as I can tell in me. Devout has succumbed, so they died during the experiment. But it's also interesting that it says sin committed, the sin of dying. And that's interesting because that aligns with what we saw in the Terminus, where it basically said the Terminus is too dangerous, too many people getting injured and dying, so the whole thing is being shut down. It's pretty crazy to shut down an entire public transit system. I mean, well, not really when I say that sentence aloud. It's not that crazy to shut it down because it leads to loads of injuries and death. But in the context of this game, yeah, it's interesting. It goes along with my feeling that, they are saying death is a sin. Which actually connects back to the judge, doesn't it? The last judge seemed to be instructed to not let any bug with sin pass through. So the judge is basically trying to kill you as hard as they can, trying as hard as they can to kill you. And if you die, well, you're a sinner and you can't come through. So, you know, that sort of logic. And of course it connects back to how much just overall they seem to want. The haunting, as far as I can tell, seems to be to revive bugs to keep them working. They need everybody to keep working. And above all, they need silk. A lot of the bugs are working on silk production. Maybe it really is as simple as that. The bugs that are working on all of the power sources, I don't know why I'm doing this. The bugs that are working on all of the power sources, you know, like in deep docks, the heat, is all like Sinner's Road would have been important when everybody was alive and they needed a food source, but nobody's alive anymore. They don't need a food source, so they're not bothering with that. But they need all of the workers creating heat to create energy, to power things like the cauldron, etc., to create energy, to maybe it's just to power silk creation in some way that we haven't fully seen yet. Like the all of the labor in Greymore is towards picking up dregs of silk. And it does seem to be like there are, you know, sort of silk windmills there. Like they are creating silk here as well, but maybe it's not enough. And they have another like major source of silk creation, which is also not enough, and therefore they're trying to find me. But what is all this silk for? It is for her light eternal. Whatever that means. Whatever that means. Okay. Alright, now we have to get all the way here. We have to get all the way here. That is something. That is something. That is something. This is hard. I can't believe this is only worth 260 rosaries. Okay. So we can get to halfway home. We take the elevator up through there. And then, yeah. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, there's no other way to do this, is there? Not really. Like, this is, you know, especially going through Greymore, like, this is not the issue. Greymore is not the issue. We all know what the issue is. It's Sinner's Road, and it's my ability to survive. Whoops. There. I don't really want to risk things. Whoops. With you. I should have actually knocked you over the edge. That makes a lot more sense. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. All of this. This is the dregs being turned back into silk, I suppose. Or into silk for the first time. I've got to remember that this is time-based as well. It's just these little jobs don't seem to be that much of a problem. Maybe this one isn't time-based. Because it doesn't seem to be... Maybe they're all a little bit different. I don't know, it just says it's fragile. So maybe it's just, maybe what it's saying with the border around it is I can take like 4 hits. So I don't want to find out, really. Okay. Up here. Now. Oh! Oh no. Okay, yep. I found out. That really shouldn't have been a problem at all. Alright, so I can take, well, probably 2 more hits, right? Alright. Ay. The bench isn't going to help, right? It's not going to, like... It's not going to replenish... Okay, so we need to go just basically all the way up here. Oh, God. Slowly. Oh! I've slightly forgotten the attack patterns here. But I know that that's my best chance of getting through these things. Okay. Oh. That's right. I can't go that way. Up here. There we go. That'll do. That'll do, because I can't risk ending up on these things. Ending up on these spikes either. Alright, now I kind of think the biggest challenge is simply getting through this room. So, we need to get good. We need to get good fast. And not do that. You know, in theory, maybe that wasn't a terrible idea, but... Honestly, let's just retreat. Oh, wrong way. Oh, please. Please. No. All right. Okay. Okay, I didn't realize you could make it up there. Whew. Now healing doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. I just... Oh my god, guys, no. I got no more rotors anyway. Oh. Death looms large. Made it. Confidence. Okay, what's the danger here? We're nearly there. Mouse. Doesn't really matter. I wish I had more rotors. Careful. Okay, next danger. Not falling into the soup, for one. I can't get this. But I think this one can't get out, maybe? And these ones, they're gone. Okay, great! We might as well pick that up. Hello! Sir, I have brought a queen's egg at request of Belhart's couriers. It was a hazardous journey, but the creature inside has made it here alive. So sublime. To think that my dear mistress would be the one to deliver the precious package. I had feared for the competence of these feeble couriers. It surprises me to know you correspond with them. I must wonder where else you go and who else you speak to after you scurry back up into the darkness. Oh, you're not getting away without an interrogation. My whispers travel far, mistress. You need not worry yourself with my comings and goings. All I do is in your service. Now please, give her to me, the little queen. Hope I'm not gonna live to regret this. Maybe I should have given this to Yarnaby. Maybe that's what it is. With this so caringly delivered by the mistress, our nest can be expanded. I mean, I'm guessing, at least on the face of it, this is more silk eaters for me. It is done. Our nest is larger. The little queen begins her toil. More morsels can I grow for you now. Are you pleased with me, mistress? But what happens when this queen grows up? Like, is she going to eat you? You are diligent at your work and have raised no claw against me. If it remains so, I will have no reason to be displeased. Then my work will continue, for I am ever your devoted slave. Great. Okay, nice. So far, so good. But... well... hang on, what did I just see from you? I thought I saw... no, okay, I just saw the speak thing starting to come up. Okay. I saw something white emerge. Alright. Do you know where I can get a pickled muckworm? Do you know where I can get a pickled muckworm? Alright, that was a good success. It didn't... it did all go perfectly. And at least that happened at the end when it's okay. There we go. That's what I was after. Ah! Go! And down. Oh, you're back. You're back. I see. Well, I've definitely got a good amount of rosaries now, so we can contribute And you also may contribute to the Bellheart Beautification Fund. Ah! Ah, you know what? I wonder, I'm just thinking about this pickled, oh blast, that's right, I can't heal. I mean, there's a bench. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Actually, it's not really whatever, is it? Because, you know what? It looks so terrible. It looks so terrible. There we go. Look, now that we've got more silk eaters and we're probably going to get even more silk eaters, let's just do it. Let's get our cocoon back. We've got 170 extra buckaroos. That sounds pretty good to me. Whoops. I forgot that I hadn't healed. Oh, hello. Oh, I see you actually working away now. Tending to the morsels is a delicate task and requires much patience. Let me toil for your mistress under your exquisite protection. It's definitely the same voice actor as the troop, the troop king from the last game. Alright, let's try this again. Hang on. That's right, isn't it? Anyway, what I was just thinking before I got distracted and died was, I wonder if I still don't know who's going to help me with this pickled muckworm thing, whatever. But I wonder if the way to achieve it whenever I find who that person is in fact to get infected so that I'm bringing the muckworms to them. I could definitely imagine it being that. Oh, hello, there are freaking rosaries here. Oh, now I'm a little bit interested. Alright, rosaries from everybody. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Shit. Thank you. Yeah, I actually want to get these rosaries now. Are you going to come down here? You going to make me go up there? There we go. Yeah, how did I miss? I guess I was in so much danger for quite a lot of the time. I was really focused on other things. There we go. And I would have just jumped straight past this. Rosaries, all for me. And shards. Hang on. I'm just thinking, does our new ability help us here? I mean, I guess all it's going to do is get us into here, but I don't know. Maybe there's something. Curious. I feel like not, because all it does is, get me kind of, it gets me, like length. It doesn't get me height, and I feel like I simply need height there. Alright. And there must still be something that's going to get me extra height. There's too many areas that require it. Whee! Okay. Back down we go. Oh god, I was like, what is that? The scarecrow is effective on me. Is it worth the bellway? Yeah. Probably just, but I think it is. Also, we get to call our little cutie pie Ada. Just a short one this trip. Bellheart, please. This is great. We've got a good amount of money now. Good amount of money, good amount of silk eaters. We've done a good few successful courier runs. And we can contribute to Bellheart's glory. Read! I'm donating to your town. Wish granted. Read! Bellheart's lost. He really has a very different voice to what I'm doing, but I don't care, I'm committed. Bellheart's lost much of its luster, but we still offer some comfort to the pilgrims who climb this high. It's definitely his voice. Some probably, I don't know. Welcome, travelers all. Rest your weary shell and revive your flagging spirit. Bellheart, glorious, gleaming, and very, very safe. Stay a while before you begin your final climb. Oh, I thought he might thank me or talk about the restoration. I'm guessing that this isn't enough to complete it. What if I leave? No, because we're still in Bellheart. Let's leave Bellheart. Here I am in another area. Living in Shellwood. Actually, back to Bellheart to see if it's been restored in a very short amount of time. Probably not. No, he has nothing more for me. Okay, all right. So we'll have to wait. We'll have to wait some amount of time. Got it? Understood? Now, couriers, aren't they being a good help? Okay. I wonder if this one just keeps appearing over and over again. Well, look, I'm super curious to see what this songclave is. Ah. Hang on. I mean, songclave. I don't have anything that I've come across, I'm pretty sure, called songclave, but it's hard to say because there are so many things in this game that are to do with music. But choral chambers. Could it be something in choral chambers that I haven't even seen yet? Let's see. I'm so curious. Yep. Goods for the pilgrims up high. Yes, of course it is. Them's brave ones settled up in that big citadel. These deliverings they will muchly need, Miss Courier. Carry them safe for us. Okay, looks like it can take 5 hits. Heavy cloth sack containing tools, trinkets, and medical aids. Delivered to Songclave. What is Songclave? Oh, the shrine? Huh. Maybe, look, it's probably not possible to use the bellway, but like maybe the instructions they gave me were specifically for the rasher. So like, let's try this, right? It's fine if I fail. Surely. It's fine if I fail. Oh, but we'll just do it again. And it's gone. Okay. Understood. Okay. Back we go then. In that case, why do one that's going to be even harder? Like that's about as far away as it could possibly get. It's a nice amount of money for sure. And I'm also curious, just, you know, curious about what it might mean there. But like, if we're going to go to all of the trouble of going if we're going to go to all of the trouble of going there, then it's time to do the rasher, which is of much higher importance to me. Yep, they broke and broke. Sorry, but give me a go at this. Give me a go at this. The thing I've got to remember about this one is it. Oops, sorry. It is. That was me hitting the microphone stand. It is time based. Yeah, if left not stored, our rasher's flavour fast turns foul. Hang on though. What if I let it turn foul and take it to Yarnaby? Could this be? I'm so looking for things that are disgusting. Fatty meat. I mean, that sounds right? Fatty meat of indeterminate origin. Once prepared, it will quickly spoil if not stored properly. Delivered to Mergwyn in coral chambers. Like, I'm gonna possibly destroy this anyway. I think let's let this one spoil and take it to Yarnaby. Because my guess, even though he has B in the name and could be a B, I still think Yarnaby is a fly. I think Yarnaby is a fly. Let's see. This could be the thing Yarnaby wants, and maybe once I do the rasher, maybe I don't get the opportunity to do this again, right? Yeah, I really do need to go up this one and across. I think it's worth a go. We'll probably have to wait a bit because it's not going to take that long to get there. Oh, hi, bye. Oh, shit. Okay. I kind of understand now. Like, that's kind of... Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... So we can probably take, like, 6 hits. Got it. Yarnaby, are you... You're not this one, you're the next one up. We might have to let it spoil. Or, like, we're already kind of dripping with... Am I? Hang on, where have my drips gone? Like, yeah, I've been hit a couple of times, but like, why aren't I dripping... Why aren't I dripping red anymore? I wonder if I need to get this here in like pristine condition. No. Sure, I say, unless you've brought a worthy specimen with something truly nasty inside them. Bzzzt. Inside them, a specimen. Otherwise, leave the great Yarnaby in peace. Okay. Well, it doesn't work yet, but maybe it needs to... Oh, man, maybe I need to preserve the... Maybe I need to get here without getting hit at all. That's kind of frustrating. I don't know which one to wait for, like... Like, maybe I need to be dripping with no hits taken. We are dripping. Okay, good. That at least takes away one question I had. Let's call out again. Maybe we need to be actually dripping. Well, let's wait. Look, we're here now. This is one of my best guesses, because if Yarnaby is a fly and not a bee, Yarnaby... And bees don't like things that are disgusting. Flies like things that are disgusting. A fly would surely want rotten meat. This is disgusting, rotten, fatty meat. Do you guys just keep coming? Are you like infinite? You spawn infinitely here? Nearly there. I don't know if I'm going to have to actually... Like, will it disappear when it runs out? Or will it become rotten meat? The big question of the day. Can I acquire rotten meat? Alright, at least, look, once this experiment is done... Yeah, these just spawn infinitely here. Once this experiment is done, I can finally, definitely do our proper courier rasher delivery. At least have a very good go at it. And it's good for me to understand about how the hits work. Yeah. Because I did know the first time I did it, I took like a couple of hits. I guess I took a few, or I took a couple, but then I, just took more like bigger impact hits that destroyed the rasher. No. Okay, I guess we just wait and see if it turns into rotten meat or if it just disappears. If it just disappears, then, nothing happening here. If it turns into rotten meat, I really reckon this could be the thing. I don't know. Still not happy? Destroyed. Alright, this is not for Yanabe then. Blast. No. Just letting you know I did bring something, gross. I brought you some fatty meat that was rotting. You could have had it, but it's not for you. I get it. It's not for you. Alright, back down we go. Let's do this sincerely then. Finally bringing... God, I bet you when I bring this thing, the guy's going to be like, oh, this was the least important ingredient. We easily could have substituted this for something. In fact, actually, now that I think about it, we have a whole storage of, very, very similar rashes here. In fact, they might even be better. They might even be... Yeah, indeed they are. They're much better for this dish. Yeah, I broke it. Can I have another one? Yes, please. More meats for me. Okay, let's go. Oh, God. You scared me, Reed. You scared me, Reed. I am in a big rush. Oh, God. No. No. Damn it. All right, so that's all ready. I'm panicking. I've already lost a hit. I've already lost 2 hits, in fact. I don't know. It's almost seeming worth turning back, but whatever, let's give this a go. And let's just try and avoid all hits. Time is of the essence. I didn't expect you there. It's very annoying. Get out of my way. Okay, up, 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 yeah? Oh, now I've got these ones to deal with. Alright, so far so good. You're a pain. Why? Why don't you go further down like the others? Have a good day. Run, run, run! God, I've already lost like nearly half my time by the time I'm at the bottom here. Yep. Yep. Up, up, up. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh, no! The freaking wind! I didn't really account for that. I've never actually had that problem there. Last. I really can't afford another hit. This might not be the run, but let's try. Let's try. Now, I realize I can go straight up from here now, because this has lowered. No, not that way. Let's just go. Don't worry about the old man. Avoid the boulder. Okay, this is all good. Run, run, run. Now. This sucks. So as much as possible, let's go carefully. Yes. Okay, that's somehow... Oh, you bastards. No, I can't take a single other hit. How were there two of them there for the first time ever? Oh, the one came up from below, that's why. Okay, oh god, everybody, I'm really high. I'm really doing something very difficult here. So I guess I'm running out of time. I guess I'm definitely not making it there in time. I can't remember really the best way up here. Wah! Okay. Alright, it's gone. So, in anticipation of definitely needing to go back. Can I reset this room? I was just thinking, should I practice this room? Okay, yeah, it resets. So if we get that there... okay. Okay, so we could get ourselves... That might be... if I do that correctly, that might... Alright, so down here, let it fall, jump, should... What? This should be no problem. I shouldn't need to use, but there we go. And then up to this one. It doesn't get me there. I mean, it's probably possible, but it's probably just too much. It's too much screwing around. Okay, in that case then. Up here. Up here. Okay. So maybe we can't... Oh, I can also... That's how I get extra height. That's how I do it. Then... Ah! Oh, crap. Alright, obviously that's not the way to do it, but just in theory... Oh, I've screwed myself. Yep. I've screwed myself. Oh. Okay. Obviously, this is not how the successful run is going to go, but I think having a kind of a plan ahead of time is still the thing here. Okay, and that gets us up here. Now when I'm here, yeah, I just need to make it here. Great. Great, so in theory, I don't want to do I'm not going to do the rest of the practice, but just, I am definitely going to need to do that one faster. This is something. So we make it up top here, we get through this room, all the way along here, and I think actually rather than going around here, is it quicker to go? No, we actually do, because we can get into this room from below now, right? Like, isn't this this is sort of the kitchen, so we can kind of... This is not helpful for something that is so... with such tight timing around it. Is it quicker to... What actually is the best way? You know what I really need from chakra actually is pins for markers. Is markers for the Ventravel system, whatever it's called. I think I can remember most of them, but yeah, like it'd be really helpful if they were marked here. Yeah, the Grand Bellway just kind of takes ages to get to. It's much quicker to go this way. It's much quicker to go this way. Hey, everybody. Yeah. Might as well. I might need them. I might need them on my travels. Yeah, maybe having the straight pins is better for this particular task, since the worst things to deal with tend to be things that are in the air. Ada, I've got to go start again. I got to start again. Oh my god, this is hard. This is hard. It feels doable, but I really can't mess about. Like I can't waste any time at all. I don't think I really lost that much time here. I don't know. I don't know. Let's try again. Couldn't you just add some more, you know, preservatives or something? Put it in a container. Hey, Reed. Oh, God, what am I doing? We really need to run. Oh, should I use the thing? Oh my God, should I use the thing that makes me run faster? You know what? That might actually, like, it's gonna kind of throw me off because I'm not gonna be used to it. It uses silk too, doesn't it? Hang on here. But what if we build up some silk? It's okay. I'm gonna give up on this run anyway. I don't know how much of a difference it might make, but it might make an important difference. Hang on. So I'm not getting any more silk. Ah, I see. Okay, yep. It's just showing me... Finally realized something really fundamental up there, which is it's showing me how much the glowing part of the silk is what I need for healing. Got it. The rest is a nice bonus. Okay, so let's get this sorted now. Nothing else here is gonna make me, you know, like healing isn't gonna matter. It's just taking hits that matters. Maybe then even this becomes useful, because if I'm trying not to get hit but I'm trying to deal with things quickly, like I'm not worried about my health, I'm worried about, let's give it a go. And then so draws upon the wearer's own silk to increase sprinting speed. Let's do that. I'm not going to be scuttling anywhere. Okay, now this increases the speed of silk regeneration, which will help with going fast. So that's good. That just extends binding, increases the speed of binding, yeah. But this creates more silk, but it's from damage, which I'm trying not to take, and which is going to be much more likely to kill me with this on. Tool-wise, this is good for things that are in the air. This is not. I might use both of these, I think. Yeah. Oh, my masks go all spiky. Alright, now I don't want to use up the silk now. Okay, let's just hope that this makes some kind of difference somewhere. Like, there are a lot of, like... hang on. Damn it. Do I maybe need to take... Now I'm trying not to use my silk. But I'm trying to get... I'm trying to have this thing destroyed so I can start again. Wow, that's gonna kill me though. Okay. Yeah, that's absolutely gonna kill me. So maybe let's just wind down the rest of the time. Interesting. We might as well see what it does for attacking though. Let's experiment. I am going so much faster. Oh! Well, that's one way of doing it. Now I've lost all that silk. Okay, let's build up this silk again. This also lets me see how quickly it runs out while I'm doing this. It is definitely much faster. Hey, Reed. It is definitely much faster. Whew, devastating blows though. Devastating. Alright, full silk. The health is fine. We can heal on the bench. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. Alright, that used up one Are you guys ready? Miss Traveller, thanks to your valiant contributions, our little town's starting to feel like its old self again. Homes have been hoisted and the square shines. I've seen the changes myself, Pava. I haven't. It is pleasing to hear my contributions have not been in vain. Indeed, your generosity is a guide for others. We've only one thing now sorely missing. Pava, what is the one thing? Bugs! What is a town without its residents? Age, scarcity, deadly thread. Belhard is beset by endless ills. Now there's just us remaining few as you've met. In recognition of your noble efforts, and as one small step to solving the problem, I have decreed a grand gift should be given, a bell home of your very own. It was so worth it. I mean, it was going to be worth it no matter what it was. Any improvements to Belhart were going to be super worth it. But my God, that's so... Wait, I get a home. A place to reflect, a bed to lay in. It's hanging up there at the top beside our good pin master. That's my favorite neighbor. Thank you. I have no plans to settle Pavo, but for now my task in Farloom remains, and while it does, a residence may prove useful. We're so cool. Like what I mean is we're being really cool about something that's pretty damn amazing and very generous. Of course, your fortitude inspires us all, and if trouble ever descends on you, it surely won't hurt to have a resident warrior close at claw. Bellhome key! Key to restored bell above Bellheart. Is that the only new thing? Oh, so exciting! Let's go see our home. And is there anything else? Yes. Ah. A locked bell home. Use the key. How lovely. It's my home. Oh, the door. It was really nice. I have a home. I have my own private bed to rest on. I wonder what else we're going to be able to do here. Surely, maybe we can acquire, like, furniture or things. Huh. My home. Look at my nice door. It's very pretty. I've been given some trinkets, generic trinkets on the shelf, but this is so interesting. And we close the door. It's so nice. That's a really nice action. Weirdly, nothing here yet. I want to see it again. Oh, I love this. I love it. I have a house in Bellheart. Bellhome. Bellhome now. I thought we might chat as neighbors, but okay. Huh. I'm kind of curious to see, and Chakra's sort of my neighbor now as well. Chakra, if I may, Chakra, if I may, I'd ask a small task of your carving talents. Within the halls of the Citadel, I encountered a means of travel new to me, a network of pipes. This is just what I was thinking. Oh, great. It's so cool that she doesn't just provide them. We're asking her to carve something for us. A network of pipes traversed in vessels propelled by steam and air. The Citadel is a labyrinth, and pins to mark each station would prove very useful to me. What you describe sounds as hideous and unnatural as anything in that place. Oh, you would hate it. You would hate it. It's pretty claustrophobic. Still, if it will aid you, I shall craft the pins. Seek me at a moment not long from now. The pins will be carved, and we may trade. Well, hang on. I don't want to use up my silk, but I need it. I need that silk. Let's leave Bellheart. Let's slowly. I wonder if there's anything else new here. Gently to preserve the silk. So probably not enough time. This is so delightful. No, okay, alright, so let's get on with our courier task then. Okay, I just had to check the time. Alright, let's do this. Actually, I should have gone across the top there. Oh, hang on, and I can do that. Actually, that's the quick way up. What am I doing? I totally forget about that sign. Yep, it broke. Okay, alright, we've got to sprint. We have to sprint. And I don't know, even if I do all of the stuff ahead of me, I really wonder, is there... Alright, go! Hopefully some of these approaches will make a big difference. Ah, yeah. Whoops. Straight away. First screen. Okay, this is all very good. This is all very nice. Okay, that's what I prefer. So I can just go straight underneath. Oh, no. Oh, what is happening? This is not helping things. Very, very bad. Very bad, because these things don't respawn quickly. Alright. It's not great. I've probably lost all of the time that I gained from the sprint so far. Still, the sprint is lasting a good long while. I wonder if I just stop every now and again, if it, like basically if it doesn't use up silk. Oh no. You know what? You know what I've realized? I've finally put the pieces together. It's not just about taking hits, it's that taking hits reduces my time. Taking hits. So, God, that makes it so much harder. That makes it so much harder. I really need to do this hitless to have the amount of time to do it in, I suddenly realize. I hadn't put two and two together. You know, like... Okay, let me have another think about this. Would it be easier to do this by any chance? Because then I can avoid this one. I can't use the elevator, unfortunately. We might as well investigate it. This actually might be a better... Because this is all nice and simple. Like run, 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 run. That's great. So what is it like getting up here then? Jump, jump, jump. Oh, that's right. It's sort of... Okay, it's this. There's some surprises like those things here that could be a problem. But I kind of think I can deal with them. So let me just investigate this before we get started. I need to get some more silk anyway. Whoop. So bad. So devastating. So... Not this. It's not this screen with the... Yeah. No, it's the next one anyway. So we have to go through here. Across. But here... Whoop. Okay, okay. A little practice is going to be a good idea anyway. And then this one is a shitty one. I remember that. And that one is a shitty one. But honestly, that is... This is all. And then we can pretty much avoid all of these. Yeah, and then it's just a straight... That's much better. Yeah, no. Hell no, not the other way. This is much better. Alright, this is the one. This is the one. Okay, let's just... Problem is, if I want to preserve my silk, I kind of, like, can't run at all. I think. I don't know exactly really how this works. If you use it a little bit. Alright. I guess if we've killed that thing... Let's have max silk for the rest of it. Yep, I feel much, much better about this direction. That's a huge improvement. Huge improvement. That's much easier. Much more running. It's me again. Yep, they broke. I mean, you know, I'm not a professional. Okay, alright. Through the next 2 major rooms. Yep, up, cool. And I really, the problem really is not taking any hits at all. Yep, because that's how we have the time to do this. Oh, boy. I'm jumpy. Oh, I see. I can actually, okay, I can actually maybe deal with those guys. Deal with the pond hunters. Ahead of time. Alright, it's better to be careful. Oh no! Okay. Oh. Alright, silk again. At least I can... We're getting there. Yeah, I think maybe if I deal with those guys without saving at the bench, they will be gone the next time I come through here. They won't respawn. It looks like these guys are respawning anyway. Oh, I can't get... That's what's happening. I need my cocoon. I need my cocoon to get that extra silk. Okay. Oh, should I go across the top there? Alright, let's deal with you and maybe you won't be here the next time I come through. We do a big jumpy jump. Yeah. Wait for her to properly land. I mean, you guys are going to respawn, so I don't think there's any reason to do that, but okay. We can run a little bit because we can just kill one of the pond skaters close to Bellheart. Yeah, the hunters are gone. Don't rest at the bench, and it should remain that way. Okay. Oh, okay. We're improving. We're improving the process. We're improving this approach. I think I'm understanding how to make this all better and easier. It's not even the hardest part, but yeah, broke. They broke again. More meats for you. I'm getting a lot. Okay. Bye. Don't get scared by Reed when he comes in or goes out the door. Okay, so far so good. Don't go in the elevator. So far so good. Yeah, it really is avoiding hits probably more than the speed itself. Okay, it's worthwhile. lost time. There we go. Whew. Alright. Now this should be a nice, easy run. Along here. Oh, so good. That is much better. That is much better. Run, 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 run. Yeah, so it's kind of, these are like kind of the perfect pendants for this because I need to avoid taking any damage anyway. Speaking of, oh, I'm scared of the wind now. Oh, whoops, I did not mean to do that. I was just squeezing the controller in a little bit. Alright, so we're already making much, 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 much better time. That is really good to see. Great, great, great. To the worms with you. Thanks, wind. That's the way I'm going anyway. Except for now. But that's all good. Oh my god. Ah, shit. I was telling myself, just do this bit perfectly. I don't know if it's possible. Now we've lost so much time from that, but we might as well just... Yep. No. Alright. Okay. But still, that first bit went really well. Is there an easier way to do this? Is there an easier way to do this? I'm gonna check if I have these terminal pins yet. Terminal markers. Not terminal. You know what I mean. Your camp here looks comfortably set, Chakra. Are you planning to stay a time? Perhaps yes. This heart home makes a fine base for now and later if needed. Still, I must take care not to rest overlong. My shell would soften and my senses dull. There it is, ventrica pins. Cool. As you requested, these pins will mark the travel stations within that hideous structure of steel and steam. But I gotta go and get my money, and I've gotta... Oh. I just realized the problem. Nope, it's okay. We can take the bellway there. The problem with dying when I did, I thought like, oh, I'll just die here because, you know, it'll mean we can restart quickly. Of course, I have to pick up my cocoon. At least I think. At least this is how I think is the best way of doing this. All right, we'll go and pick this up. This is such a process. This is such a process to get this. That's what I needed to do before. Now, I guess I don't have the best way of dealing with these two. Maybe it's just that. Maybe hang out there, wait for that guy to jump himself over. Hope that. And then I've got to kill you, don't I? Because you're going to be trouble for me. Alright. You're gonna be trouble. Okay, cocoon retrieved. Back to the bellway. We've got mostly full silk anyway, that's good. I mean, I don't think that these new markers are gonna help us for this particular task, but I'm happy to have them. So many, you know, like more upgrades. Upgrade to Bellheart. We have our own home. We have our own home. We have the addition to the map that I was really looking forward to. The vein of gilded bells creates an effectively defended settlement. I can see it once gave a long time of peace to its bugs. We're having lots of interesting conversations with Chakra. I love it. And yet, look at their numbers now. Stricken by cursed thread. Only a few have survived. We must learn from them, child-wielding Noodle. Noodle! Imagine if that's what she calls us. Child-wielding Noodle. Like, as a sort of like, you know, affectionately kind of giving us crap. Child-wielding Noodle. Peace is a slow poison that would wither even the hardiest bug. Oh my god. Ventrica pins. Thank you. Oh, they are called pins. Alright, that's it. Thank you. Any more? No. Rest below while you can. In the lands beyond these bells, it is rare to see such safety. Cool. So, okay, that's great. That's super useful. Now we can see the Ventrica system. Yeah, there's nothing that's going to help me unless I find one. The problem is, of course, you know, I didn't know about this, but I might have seen the sign somewhere and gone, oh, what's this? Now I'm thinking, like, could there be... Have I seen this sign somewhere? Like, there could be... I can't take it anyway, it doesn't matter for this task, but I suppose I am just thinking, like, could there be more Ventrica terminals in some of my existing places? Yeah, it doesn't help us with our current task anyway. Alright, I think let's just go with the silk that we have. It's more or less 100%, and it doesn't seem to be the nature of the issue that I'm having. Okay, alright. It broke, I need more. That's not what he said. Of course, now these guys are gonna be back because I haven't come and killed them beforehand. Oh shit, but I'm kind of happy about that move. Oh god, it's so hard doing this because I can't really take a breather. Oh Oh, that wasn't working well. Man, the addition of stress and panic to things that should otherwise be no issue. Run, run! Yeah, we have plenty of silk. Silk is not the issue here. At least for the time being. It is survival. No hit survival. Even here, like, I don't want to do that too rushed because it's just going to result in a mistake. Oh, I'm going to scratch my face. Okay, there are times for slow and steady here. Oh, can I pause? I need to scratch my face. I don't even know if I can pause, hopefully. I mean, that's what pause means, right? Pause means pause. If I can pause in the middle of a freaking boss battle, surely I can pause this meat. Dong. Let's just go over. The bits I can do fast, it's good to do them fast to help. Whew, to help create time for the bits I need to take a bit more time with. Such as... that might be it. That might be the whole thing over. I guess let's try. Oh, it's not much time. I am stressed. I'm stressed. Oh, hang on. I'm already screwing this up. Okay. Okay. This is quite good. And we only need to get in there. Okay. Ooh, and now I'm in slightly new territory. Oh god, it's just all the way across. Yep. Ah! Just, you go. Hang on, is it up here? Oh god. Yes, up. There's no, oh no, not with that attitude. Now, oh god, I don't know. I kind of feel like I can't, I kind of feel like I can go this way. Alright. I kind of feel like I can go under from here. Oh! Not, oh shit. Shit. If I hadn't fallen down that hole, we might as well find out now. If I hadn't fallen down that hole. Okay, no, that brings me... Probably this is not it, right? Because where was the... no, it's not here. It's not here. This was the wrong way. Alright, well, it's done. It's done. That was pretty good. That was a pretty good run. It's a pretty good run. So, it's not here. Don't go here. Don't go here. Up, across. It's just that we definitely go down below this room. And we find the kitchen. It just doesn't seem to be represented on the map. Okay, well now is the time to find out. Where the hell am I? You know what? I'm a bit confused. So, it's good that we're doing this. That leads us here. Do you guys like music? There's a lot of death here in this corner. No. The little sounds they make. Up here? I am so lost. This was never going to work. Alright, that's the... Ah, I'm all the way there! No, what? So... Alright, hang on. No wonder I was so lost. I thought I had come along here. I hadn't even come along here. So I probably wasn't going to make it anyway. This is the long... Hang on a sec. It's kind of interesting. Do you like music? Do you like music? Alright. I hadn't even... So it's this freaking approach. Look how simple this is when I have to go through freaking here? Okay, well, it's good that we're practicing this anyway. Oh, God. Up here. Up. Open the door, that would help. Okay. Oh, holy... Oh, hello! Oh, shit. I got surprised. Even though he was literally helping me. Ah. Okay, yeah, so now I'm halfway along there. Oh, that's so interesting. No wonder I was confused. I thought I was going up here already. I thought I had come along this, but no. I had only just come along a short way here, and I was going up here. That's why. That's why it was very confusing. I kind of... Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Given that, given all of that, I'm going to slightly rethink. I reckon let's keep pins, but I reckon let's put this back here. I think cogwork wheels are gonna be good when we get to those parts of the citadel. Okay. Let's just raise some silk. I'm not even going to bother getting the cocoon back because we will get the cocoon back when we get back there. That's what I think. I will... Oh, God. Oh, hang on. I will deal with you. No, I won't. Okay, because my cocoon. In hindsight, there are some lessons to be learned here. In hindsight, oh my God, my rosaries. In hindsight, I should have just used a silk eater, but I felt confident I could make it back there. Okay. Alright, let's make all the same mistakes as before. Ah, I didn't even see it. I was looking up, not down. Death after. At least, look. At least we know we don't have to stress about the cocoon now. Whatever. It's one aspect of this that I feel freed from. Quite frankly, I just. Hey, Reed. It's me again. It's me again. Thank you. Look, I'm just gonna kill you for survival. Temporary survival. Oh, there's more of you. We might as well go ahead, deal with this other one. That said, actually, I can do this. Okay, so if we run there, that's fine. Actually, it's just better to deal with you, and then I don't have to worry about that guy. We just jump over the... Yep. So, it doesn't actually matter about my lack of masks. Like, because what I need is to not rest at a bench to keep those hunters gone. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about my health. It only matters about the health. Only the health of the meat matters. Let's try at least one more time again. At least I've learned a lot about the later part of this. Hello. I thought they weren't gonna let me try again. They're so over this. More meats for me. No. Go, go, go! Okay, that's much better. Now just up here. Jump, 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 jump. Great, actually, that works. Ah! Damn it. Am I gonna try anyway? Maybe. And maybe if nothing else, we will learn more. Let's see if we take that hit, how far we can get. Whew. So silly. It's really hard. It's really hard. Full stop. It's really hard to find a balance between speed and care. Yeah, it's really very hard to do. That's exactly why I always try to slow down there, and I didn't do it very effectively there. It's okay. Let's just go. Let's just get some silk back, kill these hunters again, and we can run and collect their cocoon. That is exactly how not to do that. Oh god. Ooh, I'm really doing so badly at handling these things. Just running straight into the spears. Okay, we're gonna do this on two masks of health. Why not? Let's see. As I said, the benefit now is I'm not concerned about cocoon retrieval. We don't rest at the bench. Yep. They brokey broke. Brokey broke. It's what I do. They must be getting suspicious that I am absolutely lying to them. I'm just like, you know, hoarding my own supply of rashes, putting them like in a fridge somewhere, starting my own, you know, courier rasher business, and then I'll sell it back to them. Whew, okay, let's do this. I'm failing at the easiest parts. Whoa! I'm Narrow save there, if it counts as a save at all. Run. It's such a cool, it really is a cool sound from this speedy. There we go. There's our silk, so that's actually quite good. Run. Getting a lot of practice in for this part. Okay. Wind not on my side, but that's okay for these parts. Oh, no, he got me. I was trying to get out of range. Look, I'm an addict. I've got to do one more. I'm saying this out loud right now. One more, and otherwise I've got to call it an episode. And it's not the first time I've had to do something like that. Like, just try to get this done. Reluctantly having to concede because I so desperately want this to be a victory. Come on. Whew. It's fine. We have the silk. We have the silk, I have an itchy nose, I have scratched the nose. I want to do like little bits of running. I think it's fine. Look, I'm being way too precious about this silk. It's freaking fine. It's freaking fine. The silk is not running out. The silk is not the thing that's running out. Tip and pill. How can I convey my apologies to you for how bad of a courier I am? Is this how you guys started out? You know? Was it like this for you? Oh, what's the... There's no... Alright, you know what? Now is not the time. I'm trying to make something happen. It ain't happening. I know a quick way to get this over and done with. Hi. What we need to do, conceptually, is accept defeat. It's hard, it's bitter. Maybe my little guy will enjoy the meat juice. We need to accept defeat on this one, I'm afraid, because it's just... I've been pushing, it's not happening. Let's go back to foundations. Let's go back to the foundations of Bone Bottom. Let's recenter, and we'll try this again in the next episode. But if not, I got to move on to something else. Because there's only so many times I can do this, and fail before I just want to do something else with the episode. So let's take a little break. You know that sometimes a little break is what makes all the difference. I think we've learned an absolute ton through these trials, though. We've got a lot of knowledge about how to make this better, how to improve it, the things that matter, the way to set ourselves up well for it. It may well be that there's a much easier way of doing this than I'm doing it, but that's okay. This is what I'm trying for the time being, and as I said, we'll give this some amount of new tries, you know, in the next go. Maybe we'll just, after a little break, after a refresh, I'll come back. All of this stuff will be working much better and we'll get it in one. It could happen. It happened. It has happened before. It has happened before. But I'm afraid I have to leave you on this note for the time being. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. I will see you in the next one. Take care.